Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Bunny Says, and today we'll be playing a game of The Town of Light. The next episode. I was just looking at this picture here. In a little more reflective mood, so I thought I would play this. Okay, I remember we can't get out of this room, so it was... Oh, wasn't there? Well, were you supposed to close the... Oh no.
Montefoscoli, November 12th, 1939. My dear daughter, it is with great sadness that I heard what happened. Your transfer and your sufferings are a cause of great worry for me. It will take time, but you'll see, things will improve. They'll treat you and you'll get better again. I pray a lot, every day. Write to me often and tell me if you need anything. I promise I'll do what I can. Try to be strong. Mom. This is the last letter she wrote to me. Once I was put into this ward, I was overwhelmed by loneliness. After that medical examination, I received no more letters from Mom. Why is that man here? Why doesn't she come to see me? Did I make a mistake? It didn't seem like she wanted to abandon me. What did I do wrong? I'd like to be able to reply to her again now, to change things.
Please, I beg you, get me out of this place. It frightens me so much. They've taken everything away from me, everything. I'm so alone, nobody knows about me. It's as if I didn't exist. They hurt me really badly. Like they hurt him more than anything. Even my friend. Help me do something. I have a fear which I can't understand. I'm completely confused. I can't keep on living like this without any reason. I can't even cry anymore. You're right. I know I was wrong. I realize now. I'm so ashamed. If only you knew how much. Well, even my friend, they did something too as well. Alright, but now I'll behave for sure. Now things will be fine. I'll work hard. I'll be very good. They hate me. He hates me. He wants to kill me, but nobody understands. Nobody believes me. I just wish I could die. Every night I hope I don't wake up again. I don't know what is happening to me. Sometimes I don't even know where I am.
Perhaps she would have listened to me. Will she reply?
Did I make the wrong choice? Can I give her the letter? Where is she? Okay.
The letters were sent to the archive. It was their job to post them.
Now, this makes me question whether or not they ever bothered to even send letters or receive them or anything, or, you know. Can I get through here now? You know, like did they hide them on purpose to so nobody knew what was going on, or they just did they just not care? Or did they just think, well, these people are crazy, so they don't know what they're talking about? Oh, I like that room. Where is the archive? I don't remember. This is searchable ward. Can I open this door? Oh yeah, these are the rooms. Wait. I don't remember this room. Do I remember this room too? Because I don't remember seeing a picture like that. Or eye exam thing. Some glasses. Yeah, I never saw somebody with glasses before. Or that thing. Oh my god, one of those. Fake eyes, I guess. Sometimes they take people's eyeballs out. Wow, okay. This frightening place. Okay, so I guess I haven't been here before. These are the doors that were locked before, weren't they? I think so. Let's get some light in this place. Okay. Just move on for a bit. I'm assuming people put graffiti on these walls afterwards, because I can't imagine you would let people have an insane asylum with graffiti like this all over the place. What the hell was that? People were fighting and people were jumping up and down in the beds, I guess. And let's move on. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Is there anything? Oh, okay. What's here? Oh, it's just shells. Okay. unlock these damn places. Honestly, everywhere else is unlocked. I don't see why one's... Okay, let's get out of here. What's that noise in the air? More beds. I guess more. Oh, that giant hole is there, but okay, here's maybe this is the mail room. Because this has letters and stuff. What did that say? Renee's diary. Let's look at it. Okay, let's start the beginning. And we went through these and way too fast there. Okay. Now I remember this.
Shout and shout and shout.
Okay.
I remember a recurring dream from that time. I used to have plenty of nightmares, but this particular one was so real.
Wait a minute, maybe I should go a little further back and... You tried here. Let me start here.
I tried to be alone. I would sit down on the ground and, curled up in the dark, I would repeat a word, any word, in continuation. This helped me not to think, not to lose myself. I would spend entire days like this, hoping that my mother would ignore me. Her compassionate words hurt me and terrorized me even more, and so I had to...
Oh yeah, show. Okay.
Shout and shout and shout those words. After a few days, things got better, and little by little, I came out of my hiding place. But the fear was always there, under the surface, ready to strike me even harder.
Okay, I'm not sure I remember this.
I remember a recurring dream from that time. I used to have plenty of nightmares, but this particular one was so real that even today, I ask myself whether it could have possibly been just a dream. I was in bed, enveloped by the warmth of the blanket, in the dark, about to succumb to sleep, when I heard the bedroom door open. I turned to face the wall and did not have the courage to turn around.
And
I only saw a shadow cast against the wall by the light filtering in through the door. Then I heard the door close again, and I thought that it might have been my mother who, before going to bed, used to peep in to see whether I was sleeping.
Sure.
However, there was no time to breathe a sigh of relief, for footsteps approached the bed, and I heard the sound of breathing close by. Fear paralyzed me from head to toe. The blankets were pulled back. I remember the chill of fresh air on my spine. Someone sat on the bed, and I trembled.
Was she dreaming this?
Then the dream finished.
Did she actually dream that, or did she block that out? Did I miss anything else? Just wanted to check.
I know.
Oh, no, okay, I remember that. What are these pictures down the bottom? I don't understand what they are. Well, I guess I'll find out later. Are any of these open? Guess not. Is this open? Wait. There's this, all that, oh, there's all the drugs. I shouldn't leave all those drugs there. The hell is that? Okay. Arrest a Gaccio 456. So, man, is that your real dude's head? Do you really put a real dude's head in your desk like that? I mean, honestly. Okay, we came in here. So, I'm guessing the end here is, this is the end here. Why is there a pickaxe and stuff here? Oh, well, I guess you would have to do some grounds work and stuff. Right, I mean, gardeners and whatever. Yeah, got two gates, huh? Okay. Okay, let me just... There's the grounds, I guess, and... So, let's look at the picture first. He said man and a woman. It's a good nurse and a military guy. Okay, new tuberculosis unit open. Inauguration of Maragliano Pavilion. This is the people of Italy take arms. Well, Italy's entry in the war announced by the Duke of War, Mussolini speaks. Message from the Führer to the King. Okay. Apparently either this is a bad enough place as it is, then having a war break out and having, who knows. Maybe they want to get rid of these people, or maybe they just don't want to deal with them anymore, or just don't give them any supplies. Why would they give them supplies? Crazy people do when they give them to the army guys and stuff, and things like that, like there'd be all kinds of reasons just to treat them inhumanely. Just terribly, Well, this shouldn't be a horrible place. I mean, inmates would often do laundry and help and do laundry and chores. It was sometimes considered therapeutic. I mean, it's not necessarily horrible. As long as you don't beat each other to death with that stuff. I mean,
When you were sent to a lunatic asylum, you lost the right to possess anything. Everything you arrived with was packed up and stored here, even the clothes you were wearing, in case you were released one day, but far too many never left.
So, everyone's stuff is here, huh? If you could find that poor guy's skull. Oh wait, what's this? Wait, that has a dot on it. Why can't I touch it? Okay, well, I guess some of these are. One of these is mine, I guess.
There must be a file with my name in the filing cabinet somewhere.
Oh, okay. Where's the filing cabinet? Here we go. What is my name? Teresa Renee. This R, it's A and B. This can't be it, right? GHIPQRST. Here we go.
Dear Mother, please, I beg you, get me out of this place. I'm so frightened here. You were right. I know I was wrong. I understand. I'm so ashamed. If only you knew how much. But now I'll behave myself, I promise. Now things will be fine. I'll work hard. I'll be very good. Your daughter, Renee.
Not fulfilled.
This letter. It was Renee's letter, just as she wrote it back then. But it was never sent. Why? Why did this happen? I received your letter, Mom. You tell me to be patient and strong, while I only feel fear and pain. And you don't write to me anymore. If only these words could be my soul, I'd tell you what was happening to me. The kids want to kill me. They all look the other way and tell me what to do. I don't understand. She helps me, but what have they done to her? Can you tell me? Will you help me? Renee.
Not fulfilled. Not delivered.
Montefoscoli, July 7th, 1940. My dear daughter, I have received no news from you. You have not contacted me in months. I'm sorry, but I don't have the money to come and visit you. Do you remember Mr. Onofrio? He'll soon be in Volterra for business. I've asked him if he would be kind enough to ask the director for some news about you. I hope he'll bring me some good news when he returns. But please write to me. I know that I was strict with you. You have to forgive me. I didn't think. I've given Mr. Onofrio a new doll for you. You told me that you lost yours, and I know you loved it so much. It's not as nice as your Charlotte, but I hope that it will comfort you nonetheless. Keep your chin up, darling. Everything will be fine, you'll see. Mom.
It's terrible. Not delivered.
Montefoscoli, October 12th, 1940. My dear daughter, I've written 2 letters to you and have received no reply. Every day, I'm anxiously waiting for a letter. Mr. Onofrio's back. He brought you the doll. Do you like it? He told me he was unable to speak to the director, but managed to see you. I pray for you every day. Even Don Gino said a prayer for you during Sunday Mass. Isn't that nice? I've made up my mind, Renee. I'm bringing you home. I've already written to the director. I told him that I'll take care of you. I'm not very well at the moment and can't work, but I'll get better soon, you'll see. And as soon as I can make the journey, I'll come and fetch you. I know you're suffering a lot, but please be strong, I beg you.
Mom will come and fetch us, won't she? Mom is good, but she's not well. That's why that man came. She also sent us the doll. I could have played with it and talked to it while waiting for her to come, but Renee didn't bring it with her. Perhaps she's been abducted like all the others and is locked up here somewhere. Let's look for the second doll. It'll be among the bundles of the patient's belongings.
Oh, okay. Must be those ones I was looking at before, but I just want to look at all these things too, just in case. It's rather sad that, it's like our whole life has been changed because of a few letters, that weren't delivered. That's how it was back then, What just happened? Oh, maybe. Oh. Here it is, Renee T.
Now we can open the bundle on that table in front of the window.
Okay. Yeah. It's a pretty dolly. Shoes. Oh, very pretty shoes. Not anymore, but some clothes. It looks like a picture. I guess that's her back in her village. And
You see? Mom was good. I was bad. Mom was worried about Renee and Charlotte. I abandoned Charlotte. We've abandoned her.
I didn't abandon Charlotte. Come back and get. Oh, what's this? A locket. Take that. What should I do? Go get Charlotte?
Let's look for Charlotte. We have abandoned her.
Yeah.
Will she still be where we abandoned her, under the warm lights?
Oh, she should still be there. She was next to you. She's here. She's here. Hey, Charlotte.
I didn't do anything.
I just obeyed
I
orders.
only obeyed orders.
Charlotte has gone away.
Mom will come and get us.
She loves us,
I only
even though we're
obeyed
bad.
orders. Mom won't leave us alone. I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders. Mom will come and get us now. I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders, even though we're bad. Mom won't leave us alone.
I didn't do anything.
Charlotte gone away.
I only obeyed orders.
Mom will come and get us now. She loves us, even though we're bad.
I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders.
Did you just leave these people there? They just let them sit there just all day or what? I don't really want to go in there. Okay, I guess I know where this is going. Okay. I guess we know where that all went. Alright, this is chapter 11. I'm going to stop here. Thank you for joining me. This is the Midnight Town of Light. I'm Bunny Says. And it seems like, I guess we're getting close to the very end, so probably maybe the next chapter, I guess, is the end, so. I know it's a little harsh to watch, but it is a story I wanted to see, and it's an important. I think that's important. Understanding, of the past, whether you like things or not, and you shouldn't just hide from them, So, I guess at least historically, personally, that's up to you, but anyway, thank you for joining me. I'm Bunny Says, and hope you join me again. Goodbye for now.